ladies and gentlemen, this is it. One more big war. Just Thebes, Hellenic League, Hellenic Empire. One last time. And then we will... Then I will go to the Marius update to get some first-hand experience, get used to all the new features before I will start recording the next series. Which, again, I will keep that a secret on what that future series might be until I feel good and ready to start posting these future episodes of that future series. But it will be concurrent with the ongoing CK2 HIP Prussia series by that time. And don't forget that the final couple of episodes of Bosnia also coming to the Lord Master channel. Now, let's not waste any time now. Start the war with Rome. The objective, take this. There's a lot of assets out there that we would be fighting against. This is just one more round. At least Veneto will be with us. Now the real question is, where's the Roman fleet? Scout ahead. They can't be far. And then a big fleet will follow you. In fact, the question is, where is it? Governors. We know there's this fleet. Oh yes, you are still over here. Good. Follow. And begin to make patrol until you find a Roman fleet. Unless there's something that we may have missed on the whereabouts of the Roman fleet, unless they're in the Thrace region, into Scythia. In fact, they could. These armies will be on standby, except maybe fighting against Dardania would be a good bet. Take this fort. Take that as well. Deal with the Dardanians. You are to begin your advance now. I'll be coming to support you. Everybody's in position, but remember, the objective of this war is to control the entire Italia region. Just to eliminate all these, to deprive the Romans of these cities, where a good source of their economy and manpower lie. In areas like Sisopangol, Rhetia, Ilaria, Pannonia, Dacia, Moesia, Thrace, and Bohemian. That's not good source of manpower because they lack cities. Like even Thrace, Ilaria doesn't provide much cities in here. Well, I did tell him to go out on patrol, so I picked the wrong fleet for the job, but keep looking. If they get into trouble, I'll do something about it. Ready? Break. Roman fleet sighted. Blockade them. Don't let them go anywhere. Trying to build more fortresses, I see. Yes, that's the entirety of their navy there. Wait for the others. In fact, you go up there. We'll get around. Start. Oh, don't forget, Pisa is the new capital of Rome. Hey, you missed one there. There's one of the legions. Just be on standby. Okay. It's about time I do such things. Hold here. Just pump in the neck. Unfortunately, he's become arbitrary. So he's developed an unfortunate tendency to make important decisions on the flip of a coin. This could prove quite inconvenient during times of crisis. This finesses down. Holding incomes will go down. Unfortunately, this affects stability change. Make our way up to their capital. This would definitely increase the war score. Oh, got plenty of territory to go. Stubborn. At least we have an intel to block them their way. to go help him out. Support him. At least feed him in one of the major battles. Nope. But do come around and support him. We've taken their capital. We have taken all their objectives. And also about to fight them at sea. Lost 9 ships and they lost 23. Are they really going that way? Well, they're coming in again for round 2. Idea. If they retreat to this port, just go. A few more. Yes, we lost more ships because they were already in a battle. Do take it. It's just getting a little greedy there. Discipline up. It's early in the war, but oh my gods, there's a lot of them out there. But we ain't scared. First army and the cavalry. You'll do. Not corrupt. Fix those ships. Victorious consort. A messenger brings word from the army of the Megas Basileus. In a glorious battle of our foes, Consort Aristonica remains close to Agreus, giving counsel was generous and providing an extra pair of eyes as the battle unfolded, before hurtling into the fray with the companion cavalry. Our great victory is owed partly to her efforts. It is said she instilled great fervor in the fighting men who rallied around her. This is a glorious day for the Hellenic League and the royal house of the Hellenic Empire. Excellent. She will no longer accompany the Megas Basileus in the battle. Thank you very much. Even though I wasn't even there. Let's fight these guys too. Our discipline will best them. Oh, they got this tactic that definitely counters against the phalanx. Oh, that's just terrible. Should have switched to phalanx cover. What were you thinking? I mean, we definitely defeat them. We have a much better general than theirs. This was a bad call. Get back over there. Change to cavalry skirmish. Where's that around? It's still out here. Get up there. There goes to one of those damn pretenders. Huh. Is that the... Oh, never mind. That was the soil. It's whatever. Yeah. He's one of us now. Fun day. There's a lot of those bastards out there. Faster morale. Huh. They still have the waves. Charge. Support him if you can. We'll deal with them soon. Damn! They know our move. But doesn't matter. They got the heck out of here. No, they blockade their fleet. You did well in drawing them off. Fight those guys. Probably going that way. Do it. Oh, not good. Again, despite this war, you may notice that I sound not as enthusiastic as, you know, the past episodes. It's a combination of tiredness and ready to move on. And also still, well, I'm kind of not feeling well in the inside for me. Nothing wrong with the series, it's little health issues. Something I must have ate early in the evening, but it ain't gonna stop us from defeating the enemy one more time. Where the hell did the fleet go? Help them out. Should have resisted. Got this taken care of. Got it taken care of. Now let's meet them in battle. Head on. Not good. We're outnumbered here. We're being overconfident on this one. Cut off enemy reinforcements while we're sending our army this way. Just hang on. This tower will be out of action. It's our first significant defeat in a while. Because we were just being overconfident. So that was a bad call. Thought we could use the best of our abilities, but we couldn't best them. Now we're pulling out. comes the rest of them. Should have saw that coming. Revenged it. Where are you going, by the way? Back to Pella. Alright. You have to reorganize. We'll have that peace deal come soon, but where the hell is the Navy? Gotta be up in Italia somewhere. There are many of them, but they can't reinforce all the way, and they're getting to that point. Of course, these guys. Someone's gonna have to take care of that. I've sent all my forces up there, and I can't afford one. Are they really that serious? Need help. Come on up. Come on down here. Deal with these desert barbarians. Ah, no wonder. It's good that we're keeping the legions away from this area. I guess they're probably at the other side. But I can't guarantee their safety. Likely, Botsman arrested them. It's proven unreliable aid court. Time and time again, having mastered the god self disloyal to the throne. Is he? Ooh, yeah, he's pretender. Could prove fatal, but if we're not careful, would not be the first time ruler is brought down by the closest aides. We could try to win the men over some gold, or maybe it's time to replace someone more loyal. Just get rid of the bastard. He's gonna be a problem. Yeah. Didn't know that place was depopulated. Oh, never mind. He'll take care of it. We'll finish off the rest of the way. Turn around. In fact, go over here. not corrupt. Alright, stop. Back in action. We'll be there to support you. We'll call for peace soon if we can win one more major battle. Again, this is all the war score that I may need for the Italia territory. Giving him too much credit. Liking my chances. Oh, you better hurry up and beat those, because there's a lot of enemies out there. They just reinforced. They're coming. We may get outnumbered here. Take the supply trains. We got them. But it says it may likely bear. I don't even know if this is going to be the right call for this. Battle's about to begin in 3 days. Should have sent them to Pella. You know what? Transfer to that. Actually, no. We need faster ships. Consider this as a transfer. Yeah, you go for it. We did our work here. You can mop up the rest. We did our jobs. Let's get out of here. Meanwhile, things are about to get bloody. We're pulling back. Captured a Massalian general. Well done. Well, we've taken a beating on this one. You get on out of here now. Head to somewhere. We'll just do stuff here so we can get a closer look at the Roman fleet. Just go on to Pella. Even though there is a road there, but this is going to take too long for such a situation. But that's the major battle that we wanted. This should be it again. I just wanted Italia, nothing else. let's call it. Alright? Take it too much, alright? What do you suggest? I like that, but this needs to be included. So, starting with them, here, here, and here. It is part of the Italia region, but we could add more. Like say, here. Yeah. That is where the more populous cities reside. Even though there is a few more up here, if we were to include those two, but that would be far over the limit. So, not that. Try again. So again, it's this, and this. But not that. That's what I wanted out of them. And if you want to release nations, that's going to cost you a lot. Yeah. As I said, I just wanted to end this series already, even though this would be a short episode. Just to make a final conclusion. And then I'll... Again, it's been a long day for me. You know, it's been, after 4 days without power where I live. And I'm recording it on the same day as the previous episode that y'all just saw. But I think it's good. It's all good. So, again, this is all I wanted. Alright. That's how we're gonna end this series. Alright. Although, one would think I would have fought Carthage, but honestly, I'm too exhausted, and I just wanted to end this series on a very high note. And that is controlling Italia, depriving Rome of their very valuable cities. So, that'll do. Not to mention, it's starting to affect my health. I told you about that there's something going on inside me where it's just I feel a little unwell, but I mean, it's not gonna make me sick. No, I didn't contract any disease. No. It's just, must have been something I ate, but I should be good, alright? Let's end, alright? Sign the dotted line. Just banish those guys, put the rest of the sword. Now get over here. That includes you too. The Pella. No. We got a fleet going to Pella. Go this way. Of course, we're gonna have to sign a governance and go. We took Pisa as well. So as the troops will be going home. Let me take a drink. Knock down their max manpower to 79,000 only. Well, they still have a nice recovery rate because of all this vast tribal land, more rural land, I should say. But we did well. As I said, I just want to end that series on a high note. I mean, I could have theoretically make it all the way to the end, but I'm just too exhausted, man. I said get down here. You too. Come on, faster. Just want everybody home. Here you go. Be nice at this time. Okay, everybody's present. Let's see. I'm gonna try to think in my head. Again, I will definitely look forward to doing the new Imperator Rome series, which the country that I will be playing as is to be determined. The hell? I was wondering what caused the depopulation. Oh, everybody's starving here, and thus this area's become depopulated, and whoever colonizes it is just, well, free places. Free real estate. Just ended on January 1st. Stop right there. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Take a good look at this map of the Hellenic League. 774 territories. It is an empire. And look, Rome is out of the top score. Ha! 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 See that? It's hard work pays off. I mean, who would have thought that at the beginning of the Thebes series we were a single city-state, one province minor. And so, can you imagine? You go from being this to this. That's the beauty of games like these. Anything is possible. As long as you got the skills, you got the luck and all that. And this will be the last episode of this version of Imperator before we finally move on to the Marius update and the Heirs of Alexander DLC. And I will be recording the first episode of a new series, which again, I'm not going to tell you until I feel that it's time for me to post the first episode in public. So it could be a few weeks from now for the next series of Imperator Rome. So we really hope that you've enjoyed this whole adventure of the Thebes series. I just thought of something. And it's kind of remained an eyesore, and I'm like, damn it, Lord Master, you forgot something, and of course you always forget. It's like a tiny bit of territory. Look! Right there! You forgot about Messenia, but at this point, I don't care anymore. We just wanted Italia. I didn't say anything about Magna Graecia. We got all of Magna Graecia except for that tiny bit, which, well, it's still part of the naval range, anyhow. But, most importantly, Rome is out of the top 10. Top 3 makes the most sense to me. As we just look around the world before we get out of here. And let's go look at the ledger. We're not the largest territory, are we? Provinces? No. Sort by number of territories. Here it is. The Persian Empire is actually the largest. We're third largest. Just barely beating Carthage. Maurya's slightly larger than us, and of course, Persian Empire, the biggest of all. We have the second largest population. Persian Empire is the richest, because they are doing nothing with that. We have the largest manpower in reserve. Maurya is second, Carthage is third. But quite honestly, Persian Empire would have been second largest had they not screwed themselves with the attrition because of the displacement of their troops. Persian Empire has the largest number of active cohorts, while we have the largest navy. And remember our rulers of the Hellenic League, well, from Thebes to Hellenic League. Hippostratos, Nicarchos, Arrhidaeus, Antigonos, Epikuros, Cassandra Eleutherios, Anaximandros, Aristobulus, and Abraeus the Beneficent. Yeah, we will remember them for their contributions, despite the fact that, unlike the past two series with Tarentum and Massalia, unfortunately, the history of the Aristodemid dynasty were never known for their martial prowess. Only Cassandra, a woman, has the highest martial skill compared to all of them. So, again, this was the first time that I did a playthrough, recorded the playthrough, where it's just purely a monarchy throughout the series. The other two were republics, but the second series of Massalia was a republic, later turned dictatorship, a form of monarchy. But at least they had martial intensive rulers, depending on who the Senate voted on. But in this dynasty, we were never a martial-based family. That's what other military families are for. And some pretenders were martial, who had their own martial prowess, but they were never able to succeed in that line of succession, which could change in the Marius update. They say that you can choose any pretender to be the heir if he's got the right skills or who do you believe is most qualified. I like that. It's rather tempting if I were to go for another run of a monarchy playthrough. But I'm also kind of feeling I want to go back to Republic because I'm far used to playing Republic than Monarchy. Of course, there's Tribal out there, which you could later turn to Monarchy or Republic, either or. So, yeah. Let me drink again. So again, all I gotta say then, I don't know which of my playthroughs is the best. There's only been 3, so Tarentum was great for restoring democracy to Greece. Massalia, where we've gone to places where no Greek has gone before. Thebes was a true comeback story, and later united Greece as the Hellenic League, expanding as far east as Philistia and Phrygia, as far south as Nubia, as far west as Africa, and as far north as a bit of southern Cisalpine Gaul. Hell of a territorial expansion. Hell of a job. And so let's hope in the next playthrough that I will do that we'll have strong martial rulers instead of ones who are low or none at all. But some of our rulers, like most of them, are just nice people. And yet they're all, well, again, let me bring up the rulers. And it's all descendant of Hippostratos, who was a Theban exile in his youth, who became the first king of Thebes rebuilt. But he never dreamt of something that would turn into this. An empire spanning to 774 territories. An empire by size and name only. And it's all thanks to Avreus Megas Bastus Abinitus. But unfortunately, he's no Megas Alexandros, the greatest of all. And yes, he may be the one that destroyed Thebes, but yeah, we paid him back in kind. We wrecked his holy site. But at least we took his body back to, you know, zoom in here. At least we took it back to here, and we even built a city here. The house with Alexander's body here. With the family burial. I mean, we didn't want to desecrate his body forever because, you know, there could be some benefit to it. You know, all the Macedonian people in the migration to come here. And of course, we made Gordian a metropolis because this was felt by its predecessors that this was a vanity project. That we would have, you know, again, did not want to end that series without turning Gordian into a metropolis. And we did. Home of the Phrygian elite. And it's a wonder how, you know, in the Massalian playthrough, the integrated cultures were Massalians, Alluvians, who else? I think it may have been, oh gosh, who's gone? Who's left? Oh, the Turdetanians too. They were also part of it. And the Corsicans. Oh, you can't forget the Corsicans. Those are the integrated cultures. But in this Theban Hellenic League playthrough, our integrated cultures besides the Boeotians are above hierarchy Egyptians, Phrygians, Punics, and Iberos, which at this point it feels like it's due to their significant size, and we felt like, hey, they rebelled against us once, and they should not be an integrated culture anymore. And if I were you, you should have integrated the Romans. I mean, they're Hellenics, but, I mean, Hellenic by faith. But, however, they are more cooperative with the Italics. But they're still considered barbarians to some if you're more jingoistic kind of Greek. But even if we try to continue that series, you know, longer than that, at least we would have never ever fought a war with the Persian Empire, which thank the gods that we never ever fought the Persian Empire, because it would have not only been a very devastating war if both nations have their max manpower, it would have been like World War I in 2 fronts, possibly 3. Anatolia, Judea, Palestine area, Syria, around there, and Colchis. Those would have been potential 3-front wars. And you couldn't forget the navy in either the Pontus or Mare Phoenicium or Egyptum or even Aurepicus. So yeah, we were never able to emulate Alexander's empire that needed to be reunited, but we felt like, well, it's unnecessary now. Because we have our own empire that we can be proud of, that we built. Took us centuries, but we did it. And so, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this Thebes series. It's been a wild and woolly playthrough. Just constant, aggressive expansion. I don't think I ever done a playthrough that has been far more aggressively expanded than this one. Massalia may have come second, but Tarentum we were following missions. Massalia, we kind of followed our own route. Even though it was taking advantage of a bad bug issue where all the other nations could not build their navies, and Massalia kind of got away with it by expanding into Iberia. from all the way to Tardetania, all the way to this area here, then grabbed here, and then to Galicia, which became a jumping off point towards Britannia, and even all the way to Ultima Thule. Gone to places where no Greeks gone before, and even Hellenized it. Amazing. But again, both Massalia and the Thebes playthroughs were on the Menander version. And coming soon to the Lore Master, we will have the Marius version of Imperator Rome in the next playthrough. So, we hope to see you there. But until then, this is the Lord Master saying, so long for now, ladies and gentlemen. So long for